What's up, people? This is Arttacgo, and if you're watching this right now, you are watching the replay. But feel free to stay tuned and catch a message and catch a vibe. If you're here, it's not my question. We're doing readings today. I have a very special guest coming on in this nation. So we're doing today. We're doing $22 for 3 cards in reading. This is normally $40. We're doing a 33 card extended reading. You need a reading from both readers. Hold on. Let me edit that. I think if you want a private reading, go to Arttacgo.com. This is after the picture below. But Arttacgo.com if you want a private reading, 15 minutes for $60, 30 minutes for $120. It'll change your life. Like no one comes into my space and doesn't happen. It's not why we have these things. Um, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Arttacgo. I'm a spiritual teacher, psychic medium, um, spirit spirit medium, whatever you call it. I'm also an entrepreneur. I am the archangel who taught me how to use this gift to improve. More about that later because the book is being written. Return of the Messiah, the book of Jesus. I'm really excited. Share that one. So yeah, so we hear the internet. Oh, I need to make this public. Hold on. So as you join, please make sure you share the video, share the video, share the video, share the video as you join. Please make sure you share the video. We in there now. So as you join, please make sure you share the video. As you join, please make sure you say hello so I can say hi. Oh, my being we have a truly good evening. Yeah. So today joining me will be Marisha, who was my very first student unintentionally, and she's about reading.com. She's very much connected to spirit. She is in the midst of her communication process. She has experienced oneness with herself, and now she is experiencing oneness with creation. Hello, oh, my peeps, you can't hear me? How about now? Can you hear me now? I feel so awful. I've been sitting here talking this whole time. What about now? What about now? What about now? Okay, thank you so much. Marisha, we are
Hi,
live. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Have you seen me sitting here talking?
Yeah, yeah, I can barely hear you.
The whole time. My it was connected to my
Not the
Bluetooth.
whole time. I mean, I just got on, so
No, I'm saying it was connected to my Bluetooth headset. So nobody heard a word I was saying. And boy was I talking. Miss Latrice, I just need you to share the video, beloved, and I will get you a card. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. If you guys want a card, all you have to do is share this video. You can share it to your wall. You can share it in a group that allows you to share. Um, from the top. What's from the top mean? I need to. Ooh, I should have slicked. I should have set my hair. What y'all know about setting hair? Breaker 190 a copy. I'm out here in the streets trying to make sure that I'm happy. You can call me a rapper. If I was in the sea, I would be a red snapper. I got bars. I'm coming through fully engaged and charged. Listen, I got bars for real though. Like I know y'all think I'll be playing and stuff, but it means start over. I want to hear what you were saying. Okay, from the top, here we go. Hello, everybody. This is Arttacgo. If you don't know me, I'm a spiritual teacher, a spirit medium, I'm a psychic medium, and I'm also the archangel Akhnolete, who taught Jesus how to use his gifts initially when he was 5 years old. More of that story coming soon because the book is being written. Return of the Messiah, the book of Jesus. I got notes all over my desk. You can't see right now, but the book will be coming soon. It's an ebook. I'm really excited to share it. Oh, snap. Miss Latrice, you said you shared. Thank you so much for that. And the card just kind of jumped out for you. So let's start with you, beloved. Oh, and I have a wonderful guest. This is Marisha. She is
Hello.
my very first student unofficially. It kind of just happened. She's going through her unification process. She's experienced oneness with her higher self, and now she's going through the process of experiencing oneness with creation and getting a handle on it, whether she's living in her reality or somebody else's. Hello, somebody, right, Marisha?
Every day.
So you are going through the unification process with creation, which will deepen your awareness, which will deepen your thought process as well as your clarity when it comes to decision making as well. You understand?
Oh, I understand.
Hello, somebody.
You really just validated some things I was talking with my people about.
I did.
Mhm.
Oh, just now?
Mhm. I
Oh,
was in here like
congratulations.
just, chit chatting with my peeps. I'm like, and that came
Yeah,
across. So yeah, I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Let me tell you from it is uncomfortable, it's uneasy, but
Why
I
though?
understand because it's not what I'm used to, what I'm accustomed to. It's definitely outside of my normal way of living, of thinking, um, and that makes me uncomfortable, makes me nervous.
Hmm.
And as we were talking earlier, I know I was saying how like I know that my old self was focused on the future and the what ifs and how and the you know I can't see it, so how is it going to be? And the Risha that I am now is like, hey, 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 she's back there. We stay right here, okay? We don't think like that. We don't move like that.
That's deep.
And it really is deep. And I'm like, I know, and I've come too far to go back to the old ways that I was going about. So it definitely is a process, and I'm just trusting in my spirit guides to lead and guide me, and myself, challenging myself, and whose reality am I in? Am I in yours or am I mine? And that is so deep when I think about it. Like, dang, am I in somebody else's reality or am I in my own? And when I start to really like sit and soak in it, I'm like, I'm in my reality. But am I? What makes it my reality? Like it's like questions like that. And I'm like,
That's deep.
when it don't feel right, I have to adjust myself.
Yeah. Welcome to the
And
awakening.
you always challenge me on that too. Are you?
Are you?
Why? How you know? Like that irritates me. But I'm like, dang it, he's right. Like, how do I know? You
How do
know?
we know?
So yeah,
Reality check. That's a reality check for that ass.
that's
You
a
feel me?
mother reality
Hello,
check.
hello, somebody. Thundercleese Mati Holden said, "Love and peace. Love and peace to you, kind sir." I believe that's a sir. I can't really see the Facebook picture. Excuse me if I'm correct. It's a little small on my screen. But Miss Latrice, let me get you this card. Everybody who just joined, in the midst of joining, please make sure you share the video. It helps spread the word. It helps spread healing across the cosmos as well as the planet here. And somebody could be waiting on a message, and you could be the catalyst for changing somebody's life simply by sharing the video. And it's the right thing to do as an exchange of energy for being here, for receiving. We ask that you please share the video. So, Miss Latrice, your card that jumped out, it says resolve. I don't know if you can see it. My light's pretty bright. It
Oh, is those
says,
my cars?
this is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it is time to make a decision. Risha, is that
Mm.
not for you?
I'm about to say shit. Wait a minute.
So,
Did
Miss
you pull for
Latrice,
her or me?
Miss Latrice, this is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it's time to make a decision. Whatever you're going back and
Baby.
forth about, what I say to you, Miss Latrice, is stop having internal dialogue and have external dialogue so you can hear yourself talking.
so you can hear the expression of your emotions, so you can hear the
Yeah.
vibration of what you're thinking, and you can feel it in a different way. You can gauge what's going on from a different perspective, because if you keep things internalized, anyone who internalizes things is a ticking time bomb. Period. And it doesn't feel good to be the bomb. It just doesn't. Not in that way. Not in that way. But you the bomb, but don't do it in that way. I implore you. But the resolve is in making a decision and stop going back and forth with yourself. Okay, so that was for you, Miss Latrice. So guys, if you want a 3-card spread, which is a little detail, she said, I have my own business and just got a promotion and trying to figure out how to move into my own bossness. You do it one step at a time and not all at once. That's the primary. That's one of the primary reasons people don't move forward, is because they look at the big picture and it becomes so daunting that they don't take one step. You understand what I'm saying? And that we have to remember that every journey starts exactly the same, with a single step, and every journey progresses the same, a step after. You understand? So don't get so caught up in you being the boss that you see that you don't be the boss in the moment. You understand? One step at a time, get out of your own way. Stop trying to do everything all at once and have fun along the way. Listen, because wherever you're at in life, you're on a journey anyway. You might as well have fun. And only you can make that determining factor of if you're going to have fun or not. You understand?
Can I say something?
I'll be talking. You absolutely can motherfucking say something.
When I was a boss, I was having the same questions, like how do I become, and being my own bosses, and how can I be different from my bosses, and what I learned is I just had to be me. I was being me and being confident in knowing that I was chosen for this position for a reason, because of how I am, my personality, my skills, my knowledge. So I know I got the skills. I know I got the everything I need to qualify for this position. But how can I be different? And being different was being me and being, caring about people, caring about how people feel, being understanding. I was still straightforward, still loud as I am, and people respected that. They understood, where I came from with it. Look, I'm straightforward, but listen, here's where I'm coming from with it, and people love that and they appreciate that. And also, I let people know that I'm grateful for the things they do. I'm grateful for the work that they do. A lot of people don't get noticed for that, and that thank you goes a long way. That I appreciate you goes a long way.
Hello, somebody. So, yes, one step at a time is the key. Absolutely. You're so right, Miss Latrice. And thank you so much for those words. What's your name? Miss Marisha. Don't judge me. I had a brain fart in the moment. Got to process a lot of energy here. Miss Towner paid for, she paid for a 6-card spread. So, Marisha, can you please draw cards for Miss Towner? It's Lesah, Lesa, perhaps? Towner. I just know Towner. She's a regular. She be jumping on this thing. Hello, somebody. She said she finally called us and she's excited. Hello, somebody. So if you just joined, please make sure you share. Please make Lisa Towner. Oh, shut the front door. It does say Lisa. Lesah Towner. Okay. Hush up, Rich. Where are my fairies? You got the fairies too?
Which ones, man? I got the pink box.
It got fairies on it.
You have 2 fairies.
What?
You have 2 fairy decks. Don't cut up now.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Hello, somebody. Father, can you also listen for messages, please? Yeah. Listen, I'm about to give you everything I got. I already tapped into your energy. The people are here. There's a woman and two dudes. I don't know who these people are. If you got some people in spirit, I don't have the capacity to try to figure out names right now because I just don't. But I do feel a woman and two dudes popped up, which is really interesting because people don't usually pop up in my space. So as you hear the messages that come through, be open to receiving from all different directions because these folks definitely got some things for you. And you couldn't see it, but the cards jumped out. Like I didn't have to pull, but it kind of just jumped out. So yeah, so I'm gonna go first. So I think Rich is still shuffling. Boom. The first one we got here, Ms. Lisa, is commune with the source. There is a disconnect between you and who you are beyond your physical body. We all have this representative in spirit that is our representative on behalf. You ever heard of church where you know not what to ask for, so your spirit will speak on your behalf? This spirit is just it's energy, but it can hold a physical form that will align with how you can comprehend in your mind. You understand? So what God is saying, or the universe, or creation, whatever you believe in your experiences, is exceptionally valid. Hello, somebody. But you got to tune in and tap into something greater than what you are. And when you do this, I don't want you to look up and out. I don't want you to pray outside of yourself. I want you to do this by connecting with your heart. And here's why. It's because the essence of creation flows through your heart first, primarily, and then it spreads throughout your body from your heart. So if you can connect with your heart and open dialogue with your heart and start a relationship with your heart, you can ultimately build a relationship with connection. A lot of folks will try to go through Jesus trying to connect to creation, which is absolutely fine. But when you are not one with yourself first, there's there's no point. You're not going to experience the fullness that this life has to offer. So commune with the source. And it's so funny because the second card that jumped out, it says fucking source. And there's another card too that I'm done. I just can't. Yes. So the next card is your connection to source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Your connection to source is the light and the love that shines through you and leads the way. You ever hear people say, to somebody, or maybe you light up the room when you walk in. You bring so much, good energy into the space. That's because it's your light. Like creation is shining through you. Now it's about connecting with it. So this connection is conscious. So you can be consciously aware of your connection, your unique connection. Because I'm being told you have something to share with the world, whether you understand that or not. Even if it's just to be shared with a group of people, as you share your light, it affects people, and it's like a chain reaction. And then you can touch people that you never even met before, all across the world. So I'm hearing that you have a message to bring forth. So connect with your heart, get to know your story in a way that it benefits you and doesn't bring you down. The last card I have here is, she says, yes, I've heard that before. Hello, somebody. The last card I have here is Heavenly Helpers. It says, your spiritual team is guiding you through this difficult motherfucking situation. Listen, I'm telling you, there's a woman and two dudes. I don't know if okay, I do motherfucking know. The man is connected to you from this physical lifetime. Somebody you know that passed away. The woman is like an angelic ethereal being. It's not like one of your ancestors from your bloodline. This is a spiritually connected being, and so is this other dude. There's this dude in the middle. He's saying, don't call me old. Because I'm about to say pawpaw, but he's saying, don't call me old. So I don't know if this is an older man who lived a young life. Hello, somebody. Or if this is a young man who had an old soul. Either the two. Wherever you go you go is what it is. But so essentially, from me, what I'm hearing is that it's time for you to commune with the creation or source or God that is in you, So you can develop your unique connection so that you can have a unique awareness of your connection to spirit so you can bring your connection to the world. You understand? She says, listen, come on, confirmations. And tune into these guides that are around you. And I also want to say tune into your spiritual gifts too. If you haven't taken my spiritual gifts awareness class, I have one coming up in grandpa. That makes sense to me. Your grandpa. Because it felt like an older energy, but he's like, don't call me old. So I don't know if your grandfather had a young spirit, but I heard don't call me old, whatever that means. But yeah, so tune into your angels and talk to them out loud and ask them for guidance, ask them for assistance. Excuse me, don't ask them. Thank them for guidance. Thank them for assisting you on your journey. You understand? Hey, what's up, Miss Headley? So that's the reading I got for you, beloved.
Well, to piggyback off of it, because I got light.
Come on now.
Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Then I also, excuse me, I also have lost and found. I said, well, I don't need to do a reading. Arttacgo done did it. Lost and found.
Come on, the confirmation.
What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things that we never even realized we lost. And when you said that disconnection, I was like, okay, this makes sense. Let the light in you be your guide back to your connection with your higher people.
Yep.
And then he's right, cars were flying now because I have some more, but I'm just going to combine them as well. It says, be clear on what you want. Where did he dip out? Be clear on what you want. Also, set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. And then it says, make a decision. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Not only is this for you, it's for me too, baby. Okay, I feel this one deep in my spirit. Like, okay. But yes, once you figure out what you want, what you desire, that connection with your people and thanking them, which I really like that you said, thank them, not ask them. That was really, really juicy. I appreciate that myself.
You're welcome.
For real. Like, okay, I'm getting a word too, huh? Thank you, spirit. But seriously, tune into yourself and find out what we really truly desire. And our people, as we're thinking them, will guide us into that desire that we have put out there. Be the light, love.
So Lisa, thank you, Marisha. Thank you for that. So Lisa, as far as your grandpa is concerned, it felt like he was pretty like old. So 83 makes so much sense to me. But he said, "Don't call me old." So I don't know if that was his personality. I don't know if he was the type to like, you ain't about to tell me I'm old, or I don't know if he had a young spirit or what. But there was definitely a sense of old. I wasn't sure if it was an old soul or just old. Your grandpa is old.
Nana says that she's my grandma's 77, I think she is. 76, 77, and I'm like, Nana, you getting old? She's like, don't call me old. I want everybody to stop calling me old. Yep. I don't feel old, so don't call me old.
That's what he said. Don't call me old. And she said grandpa was chill. I can see that.
That's dope.
I can see that. I feel that. So, and thank you for acknowledging that and bringing up your grandpa and telling us a little bit more about him. Because I'm getting something else now. When you need it, call on your grandpa for his vibes. Call on grandpa's vibes. Like, hey, look, grandpa, these motherfuckers cutting the fuck up. I need some of your chill vibes. And tune into grandpa. You have more than enough permission to tune into your ancestors. You should. They're forgotten and they don't want to be. Hello, somebody. So give yourself permission to connect. Frankie said, "What's up, people of the free world? Hello, some motherfucking body. What's up, Frankie?
Frankie!
How are you, brother Frankie? How are you? Yeah. That was good. That was good. So, Miss Towner, Grandpa, your wife is cutting up. Oh snap, Grandpa! Do you hear that? What's your grandpa's name, Lisa? I'm curious. What is his name? What is his name? Hey guys, if you're just joining, please make sure you share the video. It really helps us out and helps the people who need a message, receive a message that you may be connected to. Hello, somebody. If you want a mini reading, it's only $22, which is half off today. It's a 3-card spread. You get a little detailed reading. $33, you get a 3-card spread from the both of us. So you get 6 cards. Miss Towner said, that was good, Ashe. His name is Albert. Oh, that's so awesome. Come on, Albert. I can rock with an A name. Hello, somebody. So mediumship is interesting. I don't always get a name. Sometimes I do. It's really a shocker that he even was able to come through. When there is a great sense of love or a need to reconcile some things, my people will let some people through. But typically, people who have passed on, into people who are living in spirit don't necessarily get through these gates over here. Hello, somebody. So Miss Headley says she shared. Can you pull Latasha a card, Risha? And D. Lewis, can you please share the video? Let me know after you do, so I can verify it, and then I'll get you a card, beloved. Is there anyone that I missed who wanted a card that shared the video already? And if you want that extended reading, all you have to do is donate to the PayPal or the Cash App that's listed in the description. You can also look at the ticker below to find the Cash App. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. D. Lewis, I will get you that card.
Latasha. Am I good to go? Cool. Hold on. Here we go. Look at that. I love these cards. These are beautiful.
Which ones are those?
The pink fairies.
Oh yeah, bring them back. What other fairy deck are you talking about that I have?
Aren't you using them?
No. I'm using the Magic of You and Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle.
Oh, I thought the Magic of You was fairies. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I can understand why you would say that. They're more so angels than fairies.
Okay. I thought they were. What's her name?
Latasha Headley, Miss Headley.
Latasha. Yes. Temptation. Are you in denial about the unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its beats. I don't know what this last word is. But listen, this is what I feel. This is kind of weird, but I don't know if it's like a diet or something that you're feeling guilty about. I don't know, like maybe your health wise, like you're trying to be on a more healthy side, but you keep going back, or maybe it's back and forth, or maybe it's either that or a friendship that I keep feeling, but more so I think is like with the body. Listen, I promise I understand it, but listen to the body. I feel like once you make that decision to stick to it, this healthy road, there's something greater waiting for you on the other side of it. But you just gotta get through it. It's like you're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I don't know. That song comes to my head. Anyway, you right there. So don't give up. Keep going. You got this. Something magical, something great is waiting for you, love. Keep pushing through. It's also a challenge for yourself. Are you going to make a decision to be different today? Okay. Are you going to make a decision to be different today?
Is that what
To
it
be
said?
better than yesterday. What'd you say?
Go ahead, sorry.
Am I going to be better than yesterday?
Thank you, Marisha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go do my hair real quick. I'll be back.
What?
Okay, so D.
I thought you was
Lewis.
really to get it.
D. Lewis needs a card. Can you pull a card for Brittany Joe Cobb? D. Lewis. She said my connection at this end is. She said, I can't even say it. Jiggery. Jiggery. That's an interesting word. You may have to go back and rewatch it, Miss Headley. It's a little before the 30-minute mark. Okay.
Brittany.
Oh shit. So, D. Lewis, it says core values. It says follow your heart and make your values a priority. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. What are you giving attention to that is causing you pain, causing your heart pain, or may even be causing you trauma? What are you giving your energy to that is kind of sucking your life away? You know, the quality of life. What are you pouring into that is not pouring back into you? What areas of your life is your quality of life reduced or even compromised? Are your feelings compromised? So, yeah, that's the big question for you, beloved. Follow your heart and make your values a priority because no one else is going to do it for you. Okay? That's what I got for you, beloved. Miss D. Lewis. If you guys want an extended reading, $22 for 3 cards, $33 for 6. It's half off today on live only. Hello, somebody. Hello. And as you join, please make sure you share the video. It helps us out. Oh, you good. Go ahead.
What?
Thank you. That was great. You're welcome, D. Lewis. You are welcome.
Okay.
Are you going to get Brittany her card or not?
Oh.
Brittany
I
Joe
was waiting, like, what is happening?
Brittany Joe Cobb. I was been done.
What are you doing?
Waiting on you.
Brittany, I'm sorry.
Waiting on you.
Y'all know I'm goofy. Don't. I'm sorry, Brittany. I apologize. Y'all know I'm a little goofy sometimes. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow.
Follow the signs.
Follow these signs. You see the 11:11 everywhere.
The motherfucking signs.
You caught that?
Listen, y'all, I cuss. I'm a spiritual being. I know Jesus. That's my homie, not my savior. And I cuss.
He cussed like a sailor. Every other word. Brittany, follow those signs, love. Pay attention. Listen, I had to. I've been seeing 444, 333 everywhere. I call it out 333. I Google it. Okay, what does this mean? I ask my people. Okay, I keep seeing it. Listen, peacocks every day, every single day. I see either the word peacock, I hear it, or I see the actual bird. Every day I was the peacocks. And then I learned why. Oshun is her representation is a peacock. And I'm like, oh, so she just reminds me that she's with me every day. And I see peacock and I'm like, okay, girl, hey, Oshun, how you doing? Thank you for being with me. You about to say something?
Let that be also an indication that you are in your own space and you're aware of your own time and space in that moment when you bear witness to that stuff.
That's okay. I like that.
In that moment, you truly are living in your own reality. Hello, somebody. So the question of the month is: Are you living in your own reality or someone else's? I need a haircut. Are you living in your own reality or someone else's?
I really feel like I'd be going through the lessons, and then you go and tell the world and teach them, and I'm like, I am truly the witness.
It's true.
I am going through.
You want to know something fucking crazy? I'm doing for you what I did for Jesus. You think he didn't go through the same shit? Because he did. He went through it early in life, though.
You said that earlier in the kitchen. You think he didn't? That's what you said. That's what Jesus was dealing with. So I'm like, I was talking about something. I don't even know, honestly.
It was about the time. It was about the time, the perspective.
Oh yeah, looking ahead. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you said you think Jesus didn't do that? That's what he did.
He did.
You wonder why he kept asking God, why? Because I was asking my people,
confused.
Why?
He was processing everybody's energy, and his came last, and it fucked up his transmission with creation. Look, Jesus was not born to die. That is not why he was here. And he wasn't any more special than you and me. How he was different was that he had oneness with himself and oneness with creation. He knew he had a part to play, but dealing with everybody else's energy, that transmission got fucked, and he ended up dead. Bless his heart. That's not funny. I don't know why I want to laugh. That is not funny. I can laugh because I know him. I can laugh because I know Jesus. And typically, listen, y'all ain't never, for those who follow me regularly, y'all ain't never heard me talk about Jesus before. I have disconnected myself so far away from Christianity and religion because I don't want to have nothing to do with Jesus or his nameless daddy, God.
Arttacgo.
But I didn't get to know Jesus. I didn't get to meet Jesus until I let go of what everybody said he was and wasn't. And then he popped up and said, it's your turn to lead unification on the planet. Teach them oneness and tell my story. So I said, okay, Jesus. And I got these notes on my desk, and we writing a book, buddy. I'm trying to have them done by this weekend. I'm gonna have it done by this weekend. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be an ebook, $6.99. $6.99. What's up, everybody? For just joining, please make sure you share the video. If you would like a detailed reading, a 3-card spread, it's only $22. You can Cashapp and PayPal it. Also, if you would like an extended mini reading, you can get 3 cards from the both of us, get some detailed information from Spirit on your behalf. Hello, somebody. It's only $33. It is half off. These are half off. This is half off the normal prices. Hello, somebody. So get your life. Quit playing. And how? What's up, people who are just joining? Please make sure you share the video. Is it the Jesus we was taught to know and praise? Nope. I mean, okay, so we have to understand this. First of all, there is no book of Jesus. There is no book of Jesus in the Zan says, hi, Richard. There is no book of Jesus in the Bible.
Hi.
The Bible is a series of accounts from people's perspective. People's experiences with Jesus from their perspective. Hi, Zan. You understand? So Jesus has been whitewashed in culture. Them damn colonizers took his story, manipulated it, and created Christianity. Jesus wasn't no Christian. And peep this out, because I was talking with Jesus earlier. He was saying there was no Bible when I was around. So why would you assume that you need a Bible to connect with creation as I did? Hi, Tiffany. You understand, Tiffany? You understand what I'm saying? So Jesus was an example of connection. He was an example of oneness. Just wanted to clear it up for some because most might not know what I do. Hello, somebody. I understand that. I understand that. So let me read you something real quick. This is from Jesus. He says, "You have gotten to know me from the perspective of other people. Now you will have the opportunity to get to know me for yourself. If you truly desire to build a relationship with me, this is the opportunity to do so." Because it's true, we've gotten to know about Jesus from other people's perspective, and Pastor told you what Jesus was and what Jesus wasn't. And it's so funny because even when these kids are out here with gifts, or these adults are awakening to their gifts, church folk will tell you that you're a demon or you're not supposed to be doing that kind of stuff, or blase scoop. So you tell me to look at Jesus as an example, but when I start doing the things that Jesus did, you condemn me. It doesn't make any sense. That's why it's so beneficial to experience. No, so technically his name isn't Jesus at all. Hell no. His name is Yeshua. Yeshua is the man's name. Yeshua. Yeshua. That's his name. But the only reason I reference him as Jesus is so that people can know who I'm talking about. Because that's what the world has come to believe that his name is. So I use it. But please believe, anytime I say Jesus, I'm going to let them know his name is truly Yeshua. But yeah. Right. Want to read some more? Okay, check this out. I will plant a seed of my truth before your feet. I will water it. I will nurture it. This seed represents what I am and what I have become, an expression of pure love. If you can find it in you to simply feel, I will hold a space for you, sit with you, and share my story from the perspective of my true heart. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to read one more because it's juicy. It says, "You've been threatened and made to feel ashamed when you fall short, because I gave my life for you so that you may be perfect. That is a false belief. I did not die for you. I lived for you." Van said juicy. Frankie said, "Gotta sit back on that one." Hello, somebody?
That one is real good. I did not die for you.
I didn't die for you. I did not die for you. And the trippy thing is that because he talked the first night he came to me, he said that, and I have it in a recording, and he said, "That cross is not mine. And when you look to it, it feels like you celebrate my death. As long as you bear that cross, you will never truly know me as I am. The cross is not yours and it's not mine." That is not a symbol that represents Yeshua. It's just not. What's up, Melissa Taylor? Hi.
Melissa, hey.
Hey guys, as you join, please make sure you share the video, share it in the group, share it on your page. I don't care where you do it, just make sure you share it. Hello, somebody, as an exchange of energy for joining us in this space. Hello, somebody. If anybody wants a free card, let me know you share the video. We'll get you a card. If you want an extended reading, a mini reading, it's only $22, which is half off, and $33 for 6 cards. You get 3 cards from each of us. So if you Cash App or PayPal me, let me know. So I know.
What was the beginning of that last one?
I don't know. What was it about?
Before you said, I didn't die for you, I lived for you.
Oh, you've been threatened and made to feel ashamed when you fall short because I gave my life for you so that you may be perfect.
Mm, that right there, woo,
But that's a false truth. I did not die for you. I lived for you.
that one alone is so powerful.
And the book, thank you. And the book also talks about Jesus' shortcomings because Jesus was far from perfect.
That's
Hello,
so just
somebody? But even still, after all the translations, even still after all the manipulation, within the Bible is encrypted a frequency of truth and life, or excuse me, truth and light. And you ain't gonna find the hidden frequency in church. I promise you won't, because they're gonna keep you away from it.
you know how many times I didn't cry to Jesus in the prayer closet because I didn't fallen short because I wasn't perfect. But what I didn't understand is how can we be born into sin and so we're already, messed up
It's
there
an
because we're born into
impossible.
sin.
It's an impossible feat.
And then we're human. We always say, well, we're human. We make mistakes. We're always going to make mistakes. No one's perfect. But then we're created in his image as perfect.
Girl, let me find this motherfucking quote. I probably ain't got it out. But it talks about perfection too. You've been given this ideal of perfection that is unattainable. Cause nigga, I wasn't perfect.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it, nigga. Nigga, I wasn't perfect. Oh snap. Listen, I am the Messiah, but I have not come to be the Messiah. I've come to teach the world what I taught Jesus so that you may become the Messiah in your own life. And you may shine your light and help other people to experience oneness with themselves and one with creation. Hello, somebody. But first, I need everybody to know I am Arttacgo. I am human. I cuss. I do all kind of crazy stuff. Right, Richard?
I
Right.
got it all on camera.
I'm here to do two things. I'm here to teach and I'm here to play. If I ain't teaching, I'm playing. If I ain't playing, I'm teaching. And sometimes it's a combination of the two. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody.
That's
If you
some juicy
send
stuff.
if you send a cash app for an extended reading or a mini reading or whatever, please make sure you let me know because I don't always look at my phone.
It's pretty good though. I can't wait for your ebook to be out. Because
You can't wait for what?
that for your ebook to be out. That's gonna be
Oh shoot, man, I'm excited about it too.
is so juicy, especially for Christian, the ones who have transitioned from Christianity to spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, especially one like myself. Like it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be helpful to and more clear. Uh, I know for myself as well. I've been writing. You told me to write my stories. So I've been doing that, and it's brought up so many um, memories. And when I was in church, and uh, how I felt, and the questions I had, but I just kept to myself because I felt guilty for even questioning these things. Um, Especially being a child of a deacon, you know,
A deacon's child.
a deacon's child.
A deacon's child.
So I had so many questions, but I feel guilty for even thinking that or even questioning God. You're like, God, I shouldn't be feeling this way. I shouldn't be asking these questions, but it's there, and now it's so much freedom. Like, oh, so this makes sense and why I was questioning this and that. So this is a learning process for me as well, and
Mm-hmm.
getting those questions I had answered.
Yep.
It's gonna be great.
Good shit. What's up, Reina? How are you, beautiful? Where are you at? I'm
Raina,
about to come over there. I'm coming over. Tell the kids Papa's coming home.
Papa
Tell
was a
Juan, here comes
rolling
Papa.
stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home.
And when he died.
Oh, he was alone.
She said, working like a Mexican. How ironic. That's funny. That is funny. Hello, beautiful people. If you're just joining, this is Arttacgo and Marisha. We're doing psychic readings and spirit messages. All you have to do is share the video. You get a free card. If you want an extended mini reading, it's $22, which is half off right now. And then if you want a mini reading from the both of us, it's only $33. So you get 6 cards. And again, that is half off right now as well.
I would like those back.
Girl, please don't make me jump through this phone. What's up, Big City? Hi.
Hi.
He says, oh, hey, I miss y'all. We miss you too, sugar. You done bounced out to Chicago. I hope all is well out there. Somebody just invited me to come see them in Chicago. One of my old dance partners. She said you should come visit. In old Chicago. I forgot you were out there. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, shit. Okay, Richard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this first page. The opening statement from Jesus. And then I'm going to share it and let people share it. Like, so people can start anticipating when the full book comes.
The one you read to me?
Which one? No, not the second one. Because there's like a section about the Bible that's like in the Bible. The first part, like, you have gotten to know me from other people's perspective. Now you'll have the opportunity to know me as I am. I'm going to plant seeds of truth at your feet. I will water them. I will nurture them. And they represent not only who I was, but who I've come to be. You feel me? Can you pull Raina a card? That's what I'm going to do. This has been really eye-opening. Thank you, everyone, for your energy. Wait. Trying to find my dimple.
What'd you say? Oh, a dimple. I thought you said you trying to rub on your nipple. I was like, what? Why would you? Raina. It says inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. I feel like you have a lot going on. I know you just made a comment about you working like a Mexican, which is okay, cool. But also take that time to do something that Raina wants to do. And something that makes you at your happiest moment. I don't know if you have a self-care day where you do something for yourself, not your husband, not your kids, not your clients, but for you only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah, because you work a lot for
For
everyone.
you, Miss Raina, you do. I'm so proud of you, boss lady.
Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Brittany Joe Cobb says, love the energy. Thank you so much for bringing your energy to the table, Miss Brittany. And thank you for the compliment, beloved. She said, leave the house, move out. Everybody is crazy there. Oh, she's going to leave the kids by themselves. Pull little tink. Look, I understand. I'm not going to call CPS on you either. Yeah. I understand. Baby, I understand. Yeah. Mm. JK, guys, thank you. I was thinking on doing some paintings.
Ooh, fun.
We love to paint.
You know, I like a painting.
What is piojos? She said CPS will bring them back again. He said, I'll just hit around the house for mine. Hello, somebody. Look. When the big question of the month applies to your kids too. Are you living in their reality or are they living in yours? Hello, somebody.
Ooh, that question. Just
She said lights, you were scratching a little bit too hard. Girl, shut up. Mind your business before I drive out to Chicago. I was scratching hard, if I'm being honest. I really was.
sorry what the product is.
You are stupid. It's probably the product I used. Like, were you trying to be funny? Because it didn't even seem like you knew what you just said.
I was trying to be funny.
Because you're petty. You are what we would like to call a petty motherfucking Betty.
I learned from the best.
She said Gordo has been too much lately. See, Yehuda. Listen, you better tell Gordo to sit down. Are you living in his reality or he living in yours? You living in Gordo's.
Listen.
You living in Gordo's. Oh, Frank, that's so awesome that you do that with the kids. He said he was playing hide and seek with them the other day. That's dope.
That's
My daddy
sweet.
wasn't around to play hide and seek with me, so I honor you.
I'm sure he'll play now.
Girl, his old self gonna accidentally hit his knee on the coffee table, and they're gonna have to amputate his leg off.
We need to call my best friend.
She said, "I'll let him mind his own business." Girl, even still, he working you up, girl. What's up? Oh, it's a slow night. We on here chilling up. Oh, let me turn this music back on. What happened? I'm about to rap for y'all. Y'all want to get a freestyle? Yes, you can, City. Make sure you share the video, please. Let me see. Spirit, I have the city here on the line. I have the city here on the line. She needs a message. Hey. Hey. Can y'all hear the music? Can you hear it, Risha, on here?
No.
No?
A little bit. A little bit.
Hey. City needs a message. Spirit is saying, keep on pressing. One step at a time, day to day, get on your grind, don't fold. It's about the time for you to grow. Hey, hit the wind, spread your wings. You can do it. It's time to fly. Just do your thing. Regardless of what they say, it's your day. So celebrate and make a way. Hey! Oh!
Okay.
Hey! Off the top. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got Arttacgo in the house. Archangel Acknowledge. Hey, he came to Jesus on the day when he was 5 to 12, came back to 20. Hey, I said you can do it. Think through it. No, don't think through it. Feel through it. It's your heart. You gotta believe. Hey, where's Twicker Steve? Hey! Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Okay.
Hey. No freestyle. Girl, boo, that was hot. You should have recorded it and saved it for when I go global. Exit it.
I got other videos for that.
Here we go. It says, let love grow. She says, I don't know. It's in your heart. That's how you know. Give it some more attention. Communicate. Stand at attention. So basically, essentially, let love grow. Let love grow from within you instead of receiving it externally. You understand? I mean, it's okay to receive love externally, but it should grow from within you so you can attract a love that is inspired by your heart and not influenced by society or expectation. You understand? Can you hear me, Risha?
Yes.
That was good.
Let love grow.
Let love grow. Let love grow. So let love grow. Like love yourself. Give yourself permission to love yourself and give yourself perfect acceptance. Accept yourself truly where you are. And I feel like you'll be able to attract more people to you. So if that's something you're already doing, do more of it. Do more of it. Do more of it. If it's something you're already doing, know that spirit is validating you. Okay? It's your heart. That's how you know. It's your heart. That's where the love grows. Love for yourself. Love from spirit. You can do it. Trust in you will win it. Hey, yes, fill your own cup so it's never empty. Absolutely. Sometimes our cup can be a little half full, and we look to other people to fill that for us. But and when they do, if they walk away, they kind of take that piece with them, and we feel empty. But if you do your own filling of your own cup, you create an overflow. You give from the overflow, and let love be the expression that comes from within you. And let the love you give to other people be the reflection of the love that you give to yourself, not the other way around. That way, you'll never be empty. What was the shortcoming of Jesus? He loved people more than he loved himself, and he suffered at the end of the day.
Man, that
That's
is
not the
deep.
kind of life you want to live. That's not the kind of life you want to live. I didn't die for you, I lived for you. I didn't die for you, I lived for you. He was selfless, and it cost him his life.
What'd you say earlier?
Did you
And he
laugh?
died. What'd you say? He died. He had to die. And he had to die.
Wait, what?
You said something earlier about him dying, and I was tickled.
Oh, I don't remember what I said. He didn't come here to die. Them people fucked him up, trying to help everybody. That's why the hell he disappeared for 40 days and 40 nights. From my knowing, that shit is true. He was dealing with them damn humans. Shit, I would have ran away too. I'm trying to run away right now. We're in a hotel at or something. Shit. He ain't had no hotel. Jesus had to go in the wilderness. Does the Bible ever talk about Jesus and animals? He loved him some animals. Oh, he loved him some animals. Does the Bible talk about that at all? Let me call Milton. Let's get Milton on the phone.
Jesus and animals? I don't know.
Oh boy, did he have a love for animals? I feel like he fucked animals more than he did with people. I don't blame you, Jesus.
Probably why we have all these beautiful creations. You know, I learned something. I don't know if it was with you or the Andersons about Noah's Ark. It was it wasn't that physical. It was Keisha saying that, right? The physical animals on the ark.
Mm-hmm.
I might ask Keisha again. It was something about the animals. It was very deep. I was like, wait, what? And it had my mind all puzzled. Like, this whole Christian stuff has my mind puzzled. It was interesting.
That's why you get out of your mind and get into your heart.
That dance the night away. What
said that? Who said that? What's up, y'all? Dance
the night away and it's off too. Oh wow. Zan shared and I got hers.
Oh shit, I forgot all about that. Thank you so much. Cause I seen her message and just forgot.
Oh no, it's okay. It's on here. Zan, manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation. Step 1. Ooh, I like that. And I was playing some other cards, and morning affirmations came as well. So say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So they telling you what to do right here. Step one, manifest what you want. Write it down. That's open the
Write it
golden
down.
gate.
Just write it down. Write
And
it down.
this
Receive
morning
the heart. It will
affirmation,
be found.
listen, I did this with one of my best friends. My people told me to do it with her, and every morning it was just a simple affirmation about uh, either our beauty, our spiritual growth, finances, and just one simple one every morning, and it really made me feel great about myself. It was changing how I was feeling, and her as well. And we skipped a couple days, and I said, excuse me, what happened to our morning affirmation? She's like, I know, and I need it. I was like, okay. So we gotta hold each other accountable. And it just changes how the flow of your day goes and how you feel. And when that changes, so does everything else. You position yourself to start your day on a high vibration, a high frequency. Opening the gates further for your manifestations. Ooh, yeah. And let me tell you something. She followed her gut today. I don't know if y'all know, Zan is my cousin. And I was thinking about her for a couple of days now, but I didn't take the time to reach out. But she texted me today. She said, "You've been in my heart, so I wanted to reach out." And she's like, "I missed your energy on live." I'm just like, it's been on my mind to go live on my page, and I might do that. She was like, "Well, my job is done." I was like, look at you following your gut. You were just a validation for me that I needed to go live. And then I came live with Arttacgo, and it really, really is helping me, and I'm in a better space. So I thank you for following your gut today, and look at you growing. Okay, that was amazing. I'm proud of you. Keep going.
That's beautiful. Thank you for that, beloved.
I just started doing morning affirmations. Say what?
I want to say something because I just seen a Facebook post and I want to say something to everybody that's watching. Make sure you don't get so caught up in what you desire to manifest that you don't handle your shit.
Mm.
Because a lot of times it's you not handling your shit that is keeping you from getting what you desire to manifest. Don't fall
That's
into
it.
the distraction of manifesting something more so you can be distracted from handling your shit. Don't be distracted from handling your shit because it's the not handling your shit that is keeping you from manifesting things you desire. You don't have any space for it because you haven't released what you need to release. So don't get caught up in manifesting or a desire that you don't handle your shit.
That's good.
Just a thought.
We were talking about this.
Was we?
How
Who?
people we were not specifically about manifesting, but we were just saying how people
Who
want
is we? Who is we?
me, you, and Akeisha.
Okay,
Jeez,
thank you. Go ahead. Dang. I know if you're talking about the spirit people, real
my
people,
bad. I'm sorry.
go
Listen now.
ahead.
You
Go
remember
ahead.
we was in the living room. Fix your face.
Is you
And
gonna
we
tell
was
the story or
talking.
not? Let me tell y'all something. Marisha is one of the people who take a long time to say something. And I be getting
I was
so
talking, you keep
irritated.
interrupting.
I be getting so mad. And then I feel myself slipping in her reality. I said, no, you in mine. What are you trying to say? Go ahead.
Oh, is that what it is? Can I talk now? Anyway, me and you, Keisha, was in the kitchen living room, and we was talking about the spiritual stuff and or spiritual gifts and how people just want to have the gifts, and it's like the trend now. Everyone wants to be spiritual, but they don't want to do the work.
Yeah.
I'm saying that goes with the manifesting. You want to manifest all these things, but you don't want to do the work.
Yep. That damn shadow work. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have a lot of shadow work to do, but the shadow work I had to do, that shit about took me out. I about took myself out. When the biggest part of the shadow popped up, I was about to take myself out. Like I'm in the mirror saying like I'm about to pop these pills. I'm talking to my angels and stuff like, look, if I do this, do not resuscitate. Don't
Okay.
motherfucking play with me. If I do it, I'm doing it because I'm checking the fuck out and I don't want to motherfucking come back. I told them, I
Ooh,
said, do not resuscitate. I had these pills, and what kept me initially from just doing it was I wasn't sure if it was gonna actually work. And then that's when the dragon came, Onyx, and said, I'm here to love you in this moment, just as you are, even when if you can't love yourself. And it wrapped this little, it wasn't no arms, it was like a dragon wrapped around me. And I just felt so much love in that moment. And that's what kept me from taking myself out was a dragon named Onyx.
thank
And
you, Dragon.
the fact that I wasn't sure if the pills was gonna do it. Because I'm gonna look, if I'm about to do it, I'm gonna motherfucking do it. I don't want no practice run. I don't want no trial run. I don't want no oops, better luck next time type shit. Or oh, you gotta be quicker than that. No, I want it done. I want it done and done. Hello, somebody. So yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't. That would destroy my big old little heart.
Yeah. The more you resist against your shadow work, the harder it is.
Listen,
The thing that almost took me out, I didn't know it was even there. Like I didn't have a conscious awareness of
that
it. But when it popped up, oh shit. So do if you know you got shadow work to do, just stop playing and do it. The more you resist against it, the harder it is to deal with. But it's always you can always overcome. Always.
that's
Sometimes
that part. I was about to say.
and sometimes it's best not to do it by yourself. So make sure you get your tribe involved, get some people you trust, or you can call my vent hotline. You can call and vent about your shadow work. Please keep in mind, it is not an advice hotline. It is a venting hotline. If you call and vent, I'm gonna hype you up and I'm gonna encourage you, but I ain't gonna give you too much advice because I just talk. Let it out. Shit.
That part though. I like that you said get your people involved because part of my shadow work, my people had to call it forth, okay? And that was a hard night for me. But I had you and I had Keisha there with me and all of our people
Yeah.
too. It was like I called a whole motherfucking meeting, okay?
Yeah.
It was y'all in spiritual all tribes. But it was definitely something that needed to happen that I didn't know needed to happen.
Yeah.
And that even that I'm gonna be honest, that week after that week was hard because the shadow work that I had to do, the relationship that I had with that person, like just to hear that person's voice was very very hard,
It was
and to even
challenging.
challenging. Thank you. It was very, very much challenging. And but I also felt relief. And it was a relief that I didn't know that I needed. You know, it was like a weights were lifted off of my shoulders. And I remember asking Ortega, like, because I was super high when it happened too. I was like, did this really happen? This happened? He was like, yeah, friend, it did. I'm like, shit, this was real life. Like, this is not a movie. Like,
Yeah.
this was really part of my life. And it was just hard. It was challenging.
That night was deep.
As fuck. It was challenging, but it made sense to why I felt the way I felt growing up, even now in my life. It made sense. It was the piece of the puzzle that was missing for me. And it was the puzzle that I needed to fit in to move forward. So
Yeah.
where I am now. And when he says you can overcome it, you definitely can, and it gets better. It's just a part that needs to be cleared out, that gunk that needs to be removed. And once it's removed, you're making more space for growth, for nurturing, for love, the things that are a higher vibration.
Yes.
So it's important to do it and not run away from it. Hi,
Hi, yeah,
Yaya.
yeah. I got a card for you. Remember my first client on my vent hotline?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I just got a text message. Yaya, you got a card. I pulled a card for you, Yaya. Here we go. It says, "Old soul, you have lived many lifetimes and gained wisdom beyond your years." Okay. So, Yaya, what I would
Ooh.
say to you is to tap into your past lives. You can gain knowledge, you can gain insight, you can activate some gifts. Hello, somebody. So, Spirit is saying you have access. That's what I'm hearing. You have access to information beyond the comprehension of your brain. Tap in, beloved.
That's good.
Tap in, beloved. Tap in. Hey guys, this is Arttacgo and Marisha. We're here for a good time, not a long time. If you want a mini reading, it's only $22, which is half off. If you want an extended 6-card reading, which is a mini reading from both of us, it's only $33. That too is half off as well. All you have to do is Cashapp or PayPal, and the PayPal is in the link in the description. The link is in the description for the PayPal. Yeah.
Hey,
When you're here,
Chantel.
come on. Chantel, what's up, beautiful? Chantel, can you inbox me your website? Because I'm gonna need to buy another candle. Risha, you remember that Fruit Loop smelling candle that I had? Do you remember it all? It was in like a black diamond glass. You smelled it before because you complimented it, but it's been a while. So
Mm.
she's the one who sent that to me. She gifted it to me.
No.
And I miss it. I have never experienced a candle that not only smells so good, but filled up a space so quickly. But yeah, thank you.
I
Thank you.
vaguely remember a little bit.
She sent me 2 of them. Where is it? Where's that little one at? Hell, I don't remember.
Wow.
Yes, I have
Did you?
literally just read about reincarnation right before this video and about past lives.
Wow.
That's dope. Thank you for that validation, beloved. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's deep. Listen, look. I don't know everything, but I know a lot about a little bit of stuff. Hello, somebody. I know about spirit. I don't know too much about fixing no cars. I might be able to pour some oil in if you're a little low. Don't you ask me to do nothing electrical unless it's like putting in a light bulb or taking one out. I need you to know something. I'm the type of person that'll do laundry, do 1 load of laundry, leave the clothes in the dryer, and every morning I get out the shower, I will go and collect clothes out of the dryer. I don't hang shit up. I just don't.
He don't.
And I don't know
His
nothing about no
clothes is
algebra.
everywhere.
I don't know algebra or algebra. I can add, I can divide, I can multiply, and I can subtract. I might be able to find the value of X, maybe. And I know Jesus. Man, I'm about to rock the mic of religion. Rock the mic. You say you want it nice and tight. Get it right. Tonight's the night. We elevate and on cruise. We make it do what it do. Hey, we coasting in the nighttime. Listen to the radio. Listen to them rhyme. It feels good just to be elevated. Just me. Oh, hey, I don't know too much about. I don't know too much, but I know a lot about a little bit. I do. I know a lot about a little bit of stuff. I don't know everything. It's not my job to know everything. If I knew everything, what would be the value of you? If you knew everything everybody else did, what would be the value of them? We all have a unique piece of the puzzle. We all have this beautiful connection to spirit. So I implore you, give yourself permission to experience oneness within yourself. And then you can experience oneness with creation. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Oh, wait, she's back. Okay, she's back. Girl, let me tell you something. Frankie came for you. He said, okay, well, bye, Marisha. Look,
Frankie.
I ain't want to gossip and I ain't messy, but Frankie was called
Frankie,
you out.
don't do me, okay?
I was responding because my grandfather just passed away. Hey, Risha,
Huh?
go out and come back in. You have an awful delay. Wait, say something now.
Something now.
Say something else.
Something else.
Sing Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, okay. So you're back. It was your talking and stuff was off.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Keisha called me and messed up everything, so I had to come back
Let
in.
me ask you something. Where's Keisha at?
I don't know. I hung up on her.
That's funny. Breaker 19, do you copy? I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I am a lyricist. I do write music. I do not produce. I told you know a lot about a little bit of stuff. I do not produce music. But I did see this ad for something, and I'm interested. It's about making music. It's about producing music, like in an easy way, using an app or something. I don't know. We will see. What's it gonna be? Use your imagination. Make it complete. You got the puzzle pieces to make it happen. Ask yourself, ask your heart what's happening. Let me tell you something. Oh, Frankie said I like spoken word. Listen, I am a lyricist. Yeah, you are so welcome, beloved. Grandfather, your grandfather just passed away. Tap into him. Your grandfather might be on a journey in spirit. He might be going to explore some stuff. Was your grandfather adventurous? Yeah. At any point in his life, was he adventurous?
How did he die? I got a question. Are we ever gonna go to the grocery store?
I really would like some Rice Krispie treats. Oh, you can get some stuff for lunch.
I need to.
She said no, he hated going anywhere. Maybe that's the exact reason why now he's on an adventure. He passed from a stroke.
Oh.
Was it right side? Do you know what side it was on? I feel like it was the right side. But I feel like your grandfather's adventurer now. I feel like he's got his life back.
It's
I
like
feel like he's
this
got his life back.
my side of my head.
Oftentimes when people pass away, they'll do the things that they didn't get to do in life. I remember one time I was doing a reading for someone and I saw this. I was communicating with her mom for her, and her mom had this beautiful short hair. And she was saying, no, that's not my mom. My mom had long hair. But then her brother was there too, and he said, mom did have long hair, and she liked it, but she hated doing it. She hated doing her hair. And that was validation for me. She cut the mess off so she wouldn't have to deal with it. Look, Risha,
Okay.
you see that?
Okay. Cause I'm like, every time you mention grandpa and her name, like my head would just
Mm-hmm.
oh. He's definitely around.
Mm.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that validation. Cause I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
listen, I didn't have no headache. What's going on?
Hello, somebody.
But then when you said grandpa and Yaya the second time, it boom again. I was like, oh, it's definitely for her.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Risha, she said he sit there all day and lay down and hold his head hurt like you, Risha. Yeah.
Okay, your grandpa here, girl.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
And
like,
Yaya, and
gee.
I don't want you to know like he's not in that state of being anymore. Like this man is free.
Mhm.
Like he's fishing. I want to say he's working on cars. He out in the wilderness camping. Like stuff you would probably never think or assume that he would like to do. But he didn't get to do a lot of
Mhm.
stuff. This man is on a whole adventure.
Mhm.
And Yaya, there's a message. He's saying, don't wait. Do what you can do now. Don't wait.
Ooh,
Do
that's
what you can
good.
do now. It's still so fresh. I miss him, man. My grandma is going through it.
Mm. They were
Well,
married a
look.
long time.
Well, look. You can go to grandma and say, "Hey, look, grandpa popped up and he's okay. He is okay."
Mhm.
Hey, Yaya, who sleeps with the night light on, or who has to sleep with the light on? Who is that? And yeah, she said 50 years together.
Okay,
50 years
thank you.
together. Yaya, who sleeps with the light on, or a night light, or has the door open and the hall light shining in? Who is that? Is that your grandma? Are you referring to me, Yaya, about the question I'm asking? Because I don't even know if I asked the question before. I'll be in multiple timelines at once, man. Hey,
I think that is towards you,
hey,
Arttacgo.
hey. I don't know if y'all can hear this music, but I'm over here vibing. Yeah, she will sleep with her light on. Okay, thank you for that validation, beloved. He's hanging out around your grandma, especially when she's sleeping. Especially when she's sleeping. I feel like he sits on the side of the bed. He sits on the side of the bed, just there, just there. He sits. Or is it the edge of the bed? I don't know what. He's sitting on the bed.
Edge.
He with her. What'd you say?
I feel like it's the edge of the bed. It's like she's sleeping. He's on the edge of the bed, like looking at her.
Yeah, look back at.
Maybe
Yeah,
even like,
yep, yep.
move, caressing her hair or something,
Yeah, because
or
he
her
knows she's
face.
sad.
You know.
He knows she's sad.
Whew.
He allowed me to see him watching over her, and I told her. She said she felt him. He'd stand at her foot of the bed and watch her. Yup,
Wow,
yup, yup. He
that's
he
beautiful.
is in that room. Oh, he in that room. Listen. Your granddaddy love your grandmama so much. Cause I feel like he said, look, I don't care where I'm at, like I'm gonna be with her. Like I feel like he said, that's my sugar, that's my sugar spice, or something weird, some cute little.
They may even have lifetimes together before.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely like a deep soul tie.
Yeah.
I feel like he's saying it's okay for you to be sad, but you need to be happy too. You need to experience some happiness too.
Mhm.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay to be sad, but it's okay for you to be happy too. You know? Tell her that. And tell her he loves her so much. I don't know what he used to call her, but I feel like he's saying like, you still my baby. Like whatever, I don't know what term of endearment. That's just what it feels like. Like I feel like it's a term of endearment. I don't know if that's it specifically or for something else. But Frankie said he adored her. That's real love. Man, that's some love.
Mhm.
That's some love. That's some love. That's some love.
It is so deep. Whew.
That was good. That's good.
That was
And his
that was
energy,
beautiful.
his energy is strong too.
Man, my head was bumping.
And I also want you to tell your grandma too. Make sure that she's not only remembering him in sadness, but
Oh,
remembering him in
yeah.
joy too. Remember him in joy. It's so easy, you know, that when we have a loved one that is like transitioning into spirit, and it takes a long time. It's really easy to remember them as they were before they passed. You understand? So tell her to make sure that she remembers the joy of his life too, not just the fact that he's gone. And remembering the joy, you know, that they had together over the years will help her grow through the change. How do we heal? We allow ourselves to grow. Where does growth come from? Change. So, and Yaya, if you want, you're welcome to like go over there and she said he was so funny, Arttacgo. I'm surprised he isn't cracking jokes right now. That's how it was. And I think that the reason, I don't know, I feel like he thinks I feel like he feels like this is a serious moment for him. Like this is an opportunity to speak and he wants to take full advantage of it. I don't have any doubt that he was funny as hell. But he just ain't cracking no jokes right now. Spirit is funny
Because
like
of how thick the sadness is for on your grandmother.
that.
He needs to be serious in this moment so he can get the message across to her that he needs her to it's okay to be sad, but he also wants her happy.
Right.
He is hating that she is this sad and this on this low vibration when it comes to thinking about him. Um,
And he understands nonetheless too.
he understands absolutely,
So
but
yeah, and thank you for the validation that he was funny and he was cracking jokes, because that makes sense to me, because he was saying remember the joy that we had when, you know, especially in the early days, especially, you know. Oh yeah, she's saying they ain't even laid him to rest yet. They ain't doing that until Tuesday.
oh
Well,
shit,
well, just know he's already.
oh shit,
Look. Pawpaw is good. Do you hear me?
oh
He
wow,
is
okay.
good, and I know it's gonna be hard to find some joy in a moment when you're in that moment. But listen, if you feel like laughing, laugh. People gonna look at you crazy and stupid, but embrace him because he will be
Oh,
there. Embrace him because he will be there. That's beautiful.
this okay. This makes more sense as why she's so sad and why it's so thick and why his pain is like so
Yeah,
strong on me.
yeah.
Okay, okay. This headache is baby. You need some Tylenol. Some Excedrin. Knock this bad boy out.
So, let since we have it's available for a teaching moment. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, when you receive from spirit, when you receive the physical, the clairsentience, the physical feelings in your body, what you can something you can say to spirit is, "I receive what you're transmitting, and I release. I
I
received
receive
it.
what you're saying this minute. I release.
Yes, I receive it. It's been
Baby.
validated. I release."
I release. Thank you for the validation. I
Mm-hmm.
release. So you don't have to carry that energy while still talking to the person in the reading.
Yeah.
I acknowledge it already. Let it be gone.
Mm-hmm.
I usually do that afterwards, after the reading, but
Gotcha.
you can do it at that moment.
Yeah, because it's not like you're disconnecting them. You're just acknowledging that you understand what they're trying to say. Now we can move on. You know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Arttacgo. Tell him come see me, man. I told him I was ready. I seen him once, but I've been trying to talk to him. Turn on some. If there's some music he used to like listening to, you can turn that on. If it's something he used to like watching on TV, you can like look up a YouTube clip or something. Remember him in his joy, and you will truly be able to experience the fullness of what he is now. Remembering him in his joy, you understand? So turn on some music he liked, or you can just turn on some frequency music or some binaural beats or something like that, and talk to him. Say his name out loud and say, I open my space to you. I open myself to connecting. Okay? And then you'll probably start having memories. It's not just you having, it's when you open your space, the possibilities are endless of what you can experience. And I would also sit with the pen and paper, so you can write down any messages. And if you really just want to get into it, you can say, I open my space to you, and then you can just like start scribbling. Oh, so Risha, oh, she said some Mexican music. He was my Puerto Rican king. He loves some Selena.
Selena.
Risha
Hey.
loves Selena.
Bitty bitty bum
Risha
bum.
loves Selena.
Hey.
I can understand why she was so connected to him with the whole head thing and the whole energy.
Man,
Shared,
okay, this makes
they shared
sense.
something.
I love Selena's. Yes.
That's neat.
Bitty
That is
bitty
so
bum
cool.
bum.
That is so cool.
That's beautiful.
Frankie said, my eyes keep jumping. Wonder who I'm about to see. I wonder too. You let me know.
Me too.
You let me know. Yeah. You are so welcome, beautiful. You are so welcome. And she said, oh, yes, that's his girl. That's what's up.
Yes. You play that on the way to his laying the rest.
A bitty bitty bum bum.
Hey. Bitty 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 bitty.
Oh, that's how I go. Bitty 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 bum bum.
Bum bum.
Bitty bitty
Bitty
bitty
bitty
bitty
bitty
bitty
bitty.
bum bum.
Cada vez.
See, I don't know Selena very well, but I'm sure she was a sweet girl.
Cada vez. She knows me. She knows me. Okay. Selena. Anything for Selena. Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting note change from bitty bum. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's a whole octave. It's a whole octave.
Cause she cold like that, okay?
I've been playing
Selena. Okay, she was
cold.
cold.
First, I said, okay, I know you're dancing, so turn on some Selena again. You know what I'm saying? And don't turn on no sad shit either, because your papa is not sad.
I've been playing Selena. That's when I had seen the first time. So okay, yes.
You are so goofy. Hey,
I'm about to go listen to it because that's like, she said, we gotta listen to it. She be, oh yeah. Hey, cada vez. Whoa.
All right, y'all. We are about to get off here. Thank you so much for allowing us in your space and your energy. Yaya, thank you so much for being so open and receptive. Hello, somebody.
Yes,
thank you so much for tuning in and giving your input. And everybody, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your energetic space with us. May you have a beautiful rest of the day. I want you to know, Ebony said, can you pull a card before you go? Hold on. I think there was somebody else. Can you pull a card for Ebony while I search? Oh, that's who it was. It was Ebony. I kept getting the feeling he was dancing. I'm going to my grandma's house tomorrow. I'm going to tell her he wants to dance with her. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let us know how it goes, Yaya. Feel free to send me a direct message, or you can post something on my wall. We want to know. We want to be a part of that experience. And again, feel free, if you want to show this video to her, because it will be left up. If you want to show the video to her so she can experience it, by all means, feel free to do that. And let us know how she responds as well.
I know, especially Miss Selena. Okay.
A bitty bitty bum bum. A bitty 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 bum bum. Cada vez de mi ropa son. Oh, good, good. Did you already pull a card?
Yes. Ebony, everything is as you create it. All you create offers you lessons in life. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Everything is what we create. It's what you make it. It's about the choices we make, the timelines that we are in. Every decision we make is how we create our life. Are we gonna make it a positive, something that we desire, something that we want, something that makes us happy? Or are we choosing things that are on lower vibrations? So what are you choosing? What are you choosing? Hold on. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Y'all done started song now. Okay, hold on. 'Cause I feel like your people is asking you, like, what are you choosing? What are you deciding? Which road are you going to take?
Hello, somebody.
Are you and this I always see it as like a map, and there's different routes you can take. Which one are you going to take? And as I said, each one leads to home, but which one are you going to do? Are you going to choose? It goes back to the question: whose reality are you in? Is it yours or someone else's? Are you going to choose the route that someone told you that you should choose? Or are you going to choose the route that is comfortable, safe? Is it choosing the route that is risk-taking, adventurous, fun, colorful? Are you taking a route that is on low vibrations of worry, doubt? What are you going to choose? It's what you create, what you decide. No one else. They can give you options, their opinions, advice. But what do you want? That's what I got. Thank you. That helps me on my path. You welcome, love.
Ooh.
What? What you oohing, take it?
Oh, nothing. I just logged into everything. I've been on there in a minute. I got a ton of messages. I've been doing a lot of manifesting lately. Ebony, speaking of manifesting, on Saturday, I will be doing a money manifesting experience. I'm doing it personally for myself, but I want to open up space so everyone can do it. We're trying to manifest some money in July. Hello, somebody. So, I still be self-conscious at times. Okay, Ebony. So make sure you give yourself some grace. Don't beat yourself up so much. And instead of acknowledging when you're self-conscious, make sure you're also giving even more energy to your awareness and your ability to do whatever it is that you and Marisha were just talking about. Because I really have no idea. So just don't beat yourself up and give yourself some grace, and make sure you celebrate when there's room to celebrate as well. Okay, because that matters. All right. So Saturday, I'm doing a money manifesting experience. Please look on my Facebook page. The information will be on there by tomorrow morning. You will have to register, but it'll be absolutely free. It'll be absolutely free, and it's an opportunity to, manifest money consciously. So I love y'all. Make good decisions. Don't do drugs again. Thank you so much for sharing your space with us and sharing energy. Go ahead and receive this as I push some energy your way. Go ahead and receive this as I push some love your way, some clarity your way, some light, some peace, some joy, some fulfillment, some excitement, some fun, for crying out loud. Receive that, receive that, receive that, receive that, receive that, receive that, receive that. Yay. So much love to y'all. Have a beautiful day.
Frankie, I'm saying bye.
All of y'all are